Morning guys, welcome back to Vlogmas day 5. So I'm just sat here with some brunch. This is Delights by Dina and Jilly, and I've got half a millionaire slice and then some gingerbread cake because I've got a cup of tea here and it's like 11:30, and I just needed to eat something and I wanted to eat some cake. And we're gonna open our advent calendars. I'm having a real dilemma, and obviously you can't help me because this video is going to go up after today, so the day would have already been by the time that I actually decide what I'm doing. But basically there's a vegan market on today. It sells cookies, it sells normal food, it sells like desserts and stuff, and also it sells like gifts and things like that. And it's on today and it's not on for another 2 months, and the one that's on in 2 months, or I think even in a month, is Oxford. So it's, and this one's High Wycombe, so they're different areas. Oxford is worse to get to, so I'm like, do I just go? But it's, by the time I go, it's probably going to be like 2 o'clock and it ends at 4, so I'm like, do I go? I'm going to be a bit late to the party, everyone's already probably been for lunchtime, but I don't know, I just want to go. So I'm kind of like, maybe I'll just go on my own. Like, I don't have anyone to go with because I'm like going on the day. I didn't even know it was on. It came up on my Facebook. So yeah, I'm having a real dilemma. So if we make it to the market, then that'll be the title of this video. But if we don't make it there, then I must have done something else. Right, let's get opening these. So we are on day 5. Cleo is next to me, as you can imagine, because she is ready and waiting for hers. So we have a little present for day 5. It's not going to focus because it always just wants to focus on me. So next one is the hot chocolate. We have, I've got another gingerbread. Gingerbread is my favourite, so I'm very, very excited about that. That is a good find. Lovely. And then now we are on to Cleo's. So, I can't see number 5. Oh. Number 5. We have little triangles. These are chicken bites. So Cleo has chicken bites today. And here she is. She is on the throne in the corner on my little seat. So I'm going to give those to her. And then I'm going to have to try and decide whether I'm going to this market or not. I'm going to do a few fondant bits, because if you haven't already, if you're not a member, then feel free to sign up below, which gives you access to all the lives. But I'm doing a members live tonight, and I am going to be making a few fondant bits and also a few cake pops, and I'll do a little tutorial, but that is going to be in tomorrow's Vlogmas if I go to market today. If I don't, then you'll be watching it in the next few minutes. But yeah, so I'm going to show you how I made those extra bits, which will be going on the dummy cake that I'm making in the live. So I am going to eat my brunch slash cake, and I will see you in a little while. Right, me and Cleo are currently in the car. We are off to High Wycombe vegan market. I really hope it's good. It's half an hour away from where I live, and it's the only one in that area, I think, for like 2 months at least. Everywhere, like I said earlier, the nearest ones soon are like Oxford, I think. So I thought, why not? I'm not doing anything today, I'll just go. So super spontaneous. So fingers crossed there's still people there. It's currently 2 o'clock. My parents were out and I didn't really want to leave while they were out because obviously all the dogs. So I'm leaving now at 2. So I'm hoping that there's still plenty of people there because it does finish at 4. So I should get there like 2:30ish. And then fingers crossed it's good. I'll show you anything I buy. I'll try and get some little clips while I'm there. Obviously I don't know how busy it's going to be and like whether I can film in public and all of that. But yeah, so we're taking Cleo because I thought it's outside, so she'll probably enjoy it. She loves coming everywhere with me. So yeah, I literally take her to collect my Tesco's. Like, it's kind of sad, but yeah, she's my bestie. So yeah, she's just chilling. And she will be, this is her little car seat, and then you just connect this to her collar. And then that like straps her in, so I'll do that in a minute. But yeah, right, we're off. we made it. I'm just waiting for Cleo to go for a wee, and then we're going to make our way round. There are some people packing up, so I don't know if I'll actually get much, but we'll see. Right, so I am back at the car. I am done. I don't know what the time is. How long have I actually been here? So I've only actually been here maybe like 40 minutes. But there wasn't many things there. I expected a bigger turnout. I've been to one of these before, I think the Oxford one, and I expected a bigger turnout, but the weather is terrible. Like, it's raining and it's cold, so I think some stall holders packed up and went home, which I did notice people packing up, and there were some spaces, so I think there were also some others that actually left as well. So that was a little upsetting, but it was still kind of successful because I got 2 Christmas gifts. They're only like part of a gift, but I got 2. I'm not going to show you because just in case my sisters are watching, but it was a fragrance related gift. They do like bath stuff, they do fragrances, soaps, washes, like all kinds of stuff. So if they are watching, they won't know what I got because I only got one of those things. But I got that, and I need to get something else to go with those, but they just all smelled really nice, so I thought I'd try it. And also it helps like a small business, which we love. And then I also got a hot dog, which there was nowhere to sit. Like, there were benches, but they were out in the rain, so I was going to sit down with you and eat, but it just wasn't possible. So I ate my hot dog under a little covered bit, but I was holding Cleo and my hot dog, so I just had no hands for the camera. I filmed a little bit of my hot dog, and I'll insert a photo here of the company so that you can see what other stuff they make, because they do make loads of hot dogs. I've seen their stuff for ages and I've wanted one, and it was amazing. I got the festive one, and I didn't know what to get, so I just got them to like recommend me one, and that's what I got. They did give me someone else's. I didn't realise there was anyone else waiting, because people walk off and like have their ticket. So I was the only person waiting there. So I was like, she came out and she was like, right, what sauce do you want? And then I took the hot dog, didn't eat it or anything, didn't touch it, but I had it for a couple of minutes. And obviously it's cold outside, and yeah, I had it for a couple of minutes, and then I walked back past and they were like, oh, excuse me, have you touched the hot dog? And I was like, no, I haven't touched it. I said, obviously I've been holding it and it's been out in the cold rather than warm. But they had given me someone else's, but she wasn't waiting there. So, and there was like a massive queue of people when they asked me to come back, but yeah, they weren't there when I was waiting. I was literally the only one, so like, it's a honest mistake to make because I was the only person waiting. But it turns out there were loads of other people waiting for their orders as well. But we all got the right hot dogs in the end, so that's the main thing. But I think they do all of them. Like, they attend all of them, because they're the person that's on the banner, like the business photo that's on the banner when you go onto like the Facebook groups and stuff. So I think they must always be there. So I think if I go to an Oxford one, which I'm planning to in January, then they'll probably be there as well. But yeah, so Cleo got lots of compliments. Lots of people were saying how cute she was, so that was nice. Built her confidence up a little bit. She's very wet and she's very tired, which is good. That's partly, like, as much as it wasn't that successful because I didn't buy anything, and like there wasn't that much stuff to look at the same time, she's tired, I'm tired. You got to see what I got up to. I'm just taking her jacket off because it's really wet. Someone's got their full beams on inside the car park, which we don't need. But yeah, so we're gonna make our way home. If I do anything else today, I will let you know. So we're back from the market now. Cleo is already asleep. She was so tired. I just wanted to show you these because I have a new product. I have quite a few new products that I'm working on, because I feel like all of the postals are very saturated now, like brownie trays, just brownie boxes in general, and the same with blondies. So I wanted to make everything look different, and try and make things look as different as possible so that they stand out more, and then hopefully I'll be one of the only people doing it. So I got these moulds which arrived today, so I got 2 of them, so that I can do letters and personalise things like brownies and whatever else that I want to personalise, but you just use chocolate in the mould. So yes, I got these, so they arrived today. I'm trying to get through all the treats that I had from small businesses before I actually make any promos, because that's the only thing, like, you obviously have to make the promos, and then if they don't sell, which most likely they don't because you're making it so last minute and like people aren't necessarily ready for that to be out, then they need to be eaten. So I'm waiting until next week, I think, before I do that, and then there's various products which I need to make because I'm trying to get a new menu sorted for January, so that I'll have new things coming out in January, and I'm planning to have maybe like 3 or 4 different items, so you may see some vlogs where I'm like trying out new recipes, and then there'll be new stuff coming in January. So that is the plan. I'm gonna do my live now. So I'm doing a members only live, so if you aren't already a member then you can sign up below. If you're watching on desktop, if you're watching on a phone, you can't join via phone, which I didn't know until someone actually mentioned it to me. But yeah, you have to be on like either a desktop or like laptop, I believe. I don't think you can do it on iPads either. So yeah, if you want to join, then that's how you do it, and then you'll be able to watch the live, which happened this evening, and it's decorating a Christmas cake, and it's going to be a dummy. So yeah, I'm just gonna wing it with the design. I haven't decided yet, but I just want to make it festive looking, but also trying out some new colour mill that I got because it arrived in the previous vlog. So I got some new colours. I think I got 4 new colours, so we're gonna go and try those out. So I just made this cake on live, and I thought I would give you a little sneak peek. So if you want to go and see it, it is a members only live, so if you want to see me decorating it, then you will need to go below this video, and then there's a join section, and then you'll be able to have access to all the lives. So this is what we made. So it's got a little embossed bit at the front. We went simple on the top because I wanted the main focus to be this reef style that I've done in the centre. I wanted it to look a bit like a reef, and then we did pink and green. It's got some sprinkles around the bottom and a candy cane on the side, which I'm actually gonna eat once I've taken some photos. So yeah, that is the cake that we made on the live, if anyone was curious how it turned out. So that is the end of today's video. I will see you in day 6 tomorrow. I think I'm going to be doing some tutorials tomorrow, because obviously today I planned to do it, but then we ended up going out, so that took some time out of today, but I'm planning to do that tomorrow. And then later in the week I'm going to be trying some new recipes, because after I spoke about how I can't make cookies, like I want them to be really thick like New York City cookies, and I was saying that I can't get those to be that thick without them tasting funny. So people were saying like, oh, you should try these recipes, and they were saying you should really try again because like I can make them, so you must be able to make them. So I thought, okay, I'll do another try. I haven't done it for months. So I've had a little look, found some recipes, and then I think later in the week I'm going to try some, but we've got so much left over from the treats that I bought, so I don't want to make anything unless I know that it's going to get eaten, because I don't want to waste anything. So that is the plan for later in the week. But yeah, tomorrow will probably be like some fondant tutorials. We're going to the range because our bathroom is almost finished, so we're going to get some little boxes for the cupboard and then some new towels. So yeah, I might take a little clip of the bathroom just to show you what I'm on about, because we haven't had a bathroom for just over a month, I think, maybe slightly more. So yeah, it's almost finished. But yeah, if I don't see you before this ends, then I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye!